Jamaica has thrown its support behind the United Nations' push to protect 30% of the world's land and oceans by 2030. That declaration was made as countries present their national statements at the United Nations Biodiversity Conference COP15. Kalisha Williams is in Montreal, Canada.
It was Jamaica's High Commissioner to Canada, Sharon Miller, who gave the national statement Friday evening. As she addressed the COP15 plenary, she stressed Jamaica's commitment to the 30 by 30 target, which is protecting 30% of the world's lands and oceans by 2030.
In the current year, the Cabinet will be asked to approve the designation of 17 ecological and biologically sensitive areas. These designations will support Jamaica's commitment to the 30 by 30 target as a member of the High Ambition Coalition for People and Nature and the Global Ocean Alliance.
She also outlined what the island has been doing to restore ecosystems in keeping with the United Nations' decades of ecosystem restoration.
Namely, restoration of approximately 0.12 hectare of mangrove forests along the roadway in the Palisados Port Royal protected area, restoration of 57.1 hectares of the mangrove wetland at Winds Morass Trelawney and at the inland bog within the Mesa River protected area.
But even as she made her presentation, there is still disquiet among environmental activists in Jamaica about the government's treatment of environmental issues. For instance, the latest push for deep-sea mining in the island. That aside, Ms. Miller reinforced the government's plan to restore nature.
The government of Jamaica is committed to ensuring the development, adoption, and implementation of an effective post-2020 global biodiversity framework that includes the provision of necessary means of implementation in line with the Convention to reverse any identified loss of biodiversity and ensure that biodiversity is on a path to recovery by 2030.
Reporting from COP15 in Montreal, Canada, through an Earth Journalism Fellowship, I'm Kalisha Williams for TVJ News.